Hello everyone, welcome to the UG English channel. Today we are going to learn JADAV Payeng, the Forest Man of India. It is part of our SEM-4 UNIT-1 in Kakatiya University English lesson. Did you watch this movie? Yeah, the Hindi title is Hathi Mere Saathi, or in Telugu it is Aranya movie. It is based on the real story of JADAV Payeng, the Forest Man of India. Now let us move into the lesson. He is Mr. JADAV Payeng. His full name is JADAV Molai Payeng. So the entire forest is named after this surname of JADAV Payeng, that is Molai. So the forest is known as Molai Payeng. So he is the man, probably the only man in the world who created a forest with his own efforts. So this is the story. He is a common man. He belongs to Mishing tribe in Assam, and he is a farmer, but he has received the Padma Shri award. So how this common man has become a Padma Shri awardee? So that is our lesson. There are two incidents which influenced JADAV Payeng to become a Padma Shri awardee or to grow a forest. The first incident is when he was 16 years old. He encountered a pile of snakes, a group of dead snakes. They are washed away due to the excess heat, due to the floods. All these snakes were died. So he started asking himself that what if humans die in the same way? He asked everyone, most of them were laughed, and finally an elderly person of the village advised him this is just because of the deforestation. So he advised him to plant bamboo seeds, especially the bamboo which grows in their area. So he took the advice to the heart. Generally, we just take the advice to our mind only. But JADAV Payeng has taken this advice into his heart, that is with determination. So with that only motto, he had stopped the schooling and focused only on growing the plants. This is the first incident. And the second incident, this is about Majuli Island. Majuli is a largest river island in the world. It is in the Brahmaputra river basin. So when this Brahmaputra river is going to submerge into the Bay of Bengal, so the river splits into several canals, several streams. So this island is, all you know, is a piece of land which is surrounded by water on its all four sides. So this is the only river island which is the largest river island in the world, so completely surrounded by river water. So here this department of Golaghat, that is in Assam, they started a project in 1980 and they continued the project for 3 years. So their intention is to plant 200 hectares of forest. So this is because the Majuli island is shrinking fast. That is due to the soil erosion. So you all know that this is soil erosion. So due to the excess floods, the soil will damage and resulting the damage to the trees and plants. So he is also one of the labor engaged in this project, and this project was abandoned after 3 years, but there is only one labor, only one person who never stopped the work is our JADAV Payeng. So this is his daily routine for the 30 years. For 30 years, his village is nearby the Majuli, Aruna Chopri village. So he has to cross the river to reach the island. So daily he wakes up, he his daily chores, and he crosses the river along with his bicycle, and he plants some saplings. So this was his routine for 30 years, and he also watered them with the help of pots, earthen pots, using tiny holes to the pots. And no one knows about this work for almost 30 years. So he continued the same work for around 30 years, planting trees. So every day he rows his boat across the river and walks for a mile, planting the trees for 30 years, and comes back to home in the afternoon. But how this forest came into limelight? Let us see the incident in 2008. So this was a general or a common incident in forest areas. A group of elephants damaged the crops, damaged the houses, damaged the fields, and they crossed the Brahmaputra river and entered into the Majuli forest. The Department of Forest also chased these elephants, but they were surprised to see 1,000 hectares thick dense forest in the Majuli island, and they were shocked, and this news has come to the media, and everybody started praising the work of this JADAV Payeng. So these elephants never returned from the island. So this was the incident, and his small efforts, actually he worked for 30 years. He never thought that he is doing a big thing, but his efforts resulted in great results. So a little progress adds up to big results every day. So here 5 Bengal tigers and 100 plus elephants, rhinos, deer, birds, and several other animals are habituated in this Majuli forest. And the villagers who were chasing the elephants wanted to kill the elephants. So in order to find the elephants, they wanted to cut the forest. But this JADAV Payeng asked them to kill him first, so before killing the animals. So he gave detailed description of the importance of the forests. So he also stopped the poachers. Poachers are nothing but smugglers who generally kidnaps, or they do some trade with the animals. So here they also stopped the poachers, and now this thick dense forest is a habitat for 5 Bengal tigers and 100 plus of elephants. So he still lives in a small house near the forest. Generally he believes that nature has made a food chain, so we should stick to that. Why can't we stick to? So he asked the same question. So you all know the food chain. Trees are independent, they are producing, and deer is a primary consumer, and then the lion is a secondary consumer. Like this is called a food chain. And this is about a brief description about the JADAV Payeng. So he belongs to Mishing tribe of Arunachapuri village in Majuli district of Assam. So he grows vegetables in a small farm. That is his livelihood. He also sells milk and vegetables from his field. So his mission is only to plant the trees. He worked for the mission for 30 years, and finally he achieved it, and he is the man who has helped in growing a entire forest of Molai forest. The forest is named after JADAV Payeng. So now he is in the task of writing a book to educate the children. He received many awards. He was the hero in number of documentaries. There were many books and films on his life story. So JADAV and the Tree Place, The Boy Who Grew a Forest, All these are children's books, and there are several honorary doctorates, especially 2 degrees, 2 doctorates from Assam Agriculture University and Kaziranga University. So they offered him doctorates, honorary doctorates, and he is a TEDx speaker. You all know TEDx is a platform where famous personalities are invited to give their message to the mankind. And as we discussed in the first slide, Aranya is a movie, Telugu movie, or Hathi Mera Sathi is a Hindi movie, or Kadan is a Tamil movie based on his true story. And he received several other awards like uh, JNU. In a function organized by JNU, they presented the first documentary on the life story of JADAV Payeng, that is the Molai forest. And APJ Kalam has given the title The Forest Man of India. And in 2013, another documentary named Foresting Life, and even American film The Forest Man has won the award in Cannes Film Festival, and even USA has introduced his story in their curriculum, and finally in 2015 he received Padma Shri award from the President of India. So this is his journey from a common man, ordinary man, to a Padma Shri awardee. And this is a Wikipedia page. You can go through the internet. And finally, what is the message of this Jadhav Payeng? So he says that man is the biggest danger for the forest. Not the forest is dangerous, not the animals are dangerous. And he also questions the mankind that who would protect these animals if we, as superior beings, started hunting them? So we are the cleverest animals, but if we start hunting them, who will save these animals? And he also advises us to take these environmental issues as a part of school curriculum. That is, planting trees should be a part of school curriculum, and promotion to the next level should be based on these environmental activities only. And finally, he questions us about what is the use of inventing a technology to reach the moon, to reach the Mars without an oxygen. So we are all worried about the science and technology are reaching the moon or reaching the Mars, but we are destroying the resources of oxygen, that is the plants on this earth. So his final message to the mankind is, so one should take care of the environment, otherwise what is the use of inventing technology of reaching moon or Mars? So, and this is these are the some documentaries available in the internet. You can go through the YouTube, so you will find all these documentaries. And this is about my brief introduction. Thank you for today's class, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. And I will provide the detailed story summary in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel and share to your friends. Thank you.